Welcome back to Cook's News. Glad you're here. We'll be talking about some things that happened throughout the week. And we'll start with, we had to say goodbye to an incredible show in New Girl. You should definitely check it out. They did the finale this week. It just ended. You can watch every season on Netflix except the last season. I'm hoping it'll come out soon because I haven't saw the last season, but they did the finale this week and it's sad to see them all go because it's an incredible show. It's hilarious. I highly recommend watching it. And speaking of Netflix, 13 Reasons Why Season 2 came out this week. Season 1 was so good and I can't wait to get caught up on Season 2. And I highly recommend, if you haven't seen Season 1, to go watch it and then watch Season 2 because I'm sure it's incredible. And in other news, a Chipotle manager that was fired for stealing $626 won an $8 million lawsuit after it turned out that they framed her as revenge for filing for workman comp for a carpal tunnel syndrome. So be careful what you fire people for. Now I'm going to do an ad for Gym Soldier, which is the shirt I have on right now. It's a new brand that my friend and one of his friends just made. They have this one and they're working on different designs and different colors, and each color will be represented by a foundation or a charity. Like this one is for the Wounded Warrior Foundation, so 5% of every one that is purchased will go to the Wounded Warrior Foundation, and they'll put what color goes with what foundation whenever they come out. So definitely go check out the link in the description and get yours. They're only 15 bucks and it's a great deal. You can get it with sleeves or sleeveless. So definitely go check it out. The link's in the description. Now, baseball. Robinson Cano has been suspended 80 games for PEDs. He released a statement saying that he received the substance from a licensed doctor in the Dominican Republic to treat a medical ailment. So he also said that he will not appeal the league suspension. He will take the 80 games, and he apologized to his family, his friends, his fans, his teammates, and the Marlins organization. So hopefully he comes back and hopefully it doesn't affect his legacy, because he is a great player and an all-star. So hopefully he comes back and comes back stronger. And in soccer news, there's been speculation about Neymar coming to Real Madrid, and Messi had something to say about that. He said, "It would be terrible to see Neymar at Real Madrid because of everything he means to Barcelona." So Messi doesn't want him to go to Real Madrid, but I do. Now in basketball news, there's been quite a bit of basketball news this week. DeMarcus Cousins, also known as Boogie, he unfollowed the Pelicans on Instagram, and then a fan asked him why he unfollowed them, and he replied with, "'Cause I'm grown." So don't mess with Boogie, because he's grown. And the draft lottery happened this week, and the top 3 picks are number 1, the Phoenix Suns, number 2, the Sacramento Kings, number 3, the Atlanta Hawks. And Dirk Nowitzki was not happy with that because he felt like the Mavericks deserved in the top 3, maybe the top spot, but they fell to number 5, and he tweeted, "Of course, ... So I'm sorry, Dirk, maybe next year. And Game 1 of the Warriors and Rockets series happened this week, and the Warriors beat the Rockets 119 to 106. And following Durant's 37-point game, Klay Thompson had 28 points. And even though Harden dropped 41 and Paul had 23 with 11 rebounds, just wasn't enough for the Rockets to beat the Warriors in Game 1. And Game 2 also happened this week, where the Rockets beat the Warriors 127 to 105. Durant had another big game. He dropped 38. But their next highest scoring person was Steph Curry with 16. And then no one had over 10 points after that. And Harden and Eric Gordon both had 27. And PJ Tucker falling not far behind with 22. So those three had a big game, leading the Rockets to a Game 2 win. And Game 3 will happen this weekend. Game 3 of the Cavs and Celtics series will happen this weekend too. Speaking of the Cavs and Celtics, Game 2 happened this week, and the Celtics beat the Cavs again, 107-94. Even though LeBron had a 42-point triple-double. Kevin Love didn't have a bad game with 22 points, but after that, nothing special. For the Celtics, Brown had 23 points, Rozier had 18, and Horford had a double-double with 15 points and 10 rebounds. The Cavs will be home on Saturday for Game 3, so let's see if they can turn the series around. Alright, so this thing has been going around all over the internet. Tell me what you guys hear.
Laurel.
So, me personally, I hear Yanny. I don't understand when people say they hear Laurel. But I hear Yanny, so let me know what you guys hear. So I hope everyone has a great weekend, and don't forget to check out Gym Soldiers, the link is in the description, and comment any news that you hear that happens over the weekend, and until next time, stay jazzy, Connecticut.